During the holidays, I have noticed on several occasions, people love to eat and even overeat. And if that's not enough, they actually try to involve other people. Basically, everybody that's there with them. About 2 or 3 Thanksgivings ago, I was having dinner with friends of a friend. And after eating, one woman said, "Man, that meal was so delicious. I would love to have more, but I'm actually trying to lose weight." So another woman turned to her and said, "Oh, come on, girl. Don't worry about that. It's the holidays. Go ahead and eat. That's what the holidays are for. Eating with friends and family while having a good time." Now, I myself might agree with that, but only to a degree. And that's because I myself was surprised to find out that 1 in 5 deaths are associated with being overweight. And those stats are getting worse because the percentage of the population that's overweight increases every year. It increases every what?
Year.
And that's because the holidays come every year. And for almost 2 months out of the year, if you include all the holidays that seem to revolve around food. Usually good food, good times, and eating. Then immediately after that, we pull out the scale, look at it, take a deep breath, then proceed to step on it as slowly as we possibly can, and then we start to feel guilty while searching for a solution. So what I did after watching friends and family go through this year after year after year, I put together 5 tips to help you to lose weight and naturally. I hope you enjoy this presentation, and most importantly, I really do hope it helps either you or somebody you know.
16 pounds. I've just got to do something about my weight. I can't do this anymore. I just can't keep this weight on me. Now it's 16 pounds on top of the 50 that I've been trying to get. 66 pounds. Well, it's time. It's time. I've been putting it off, and I've said I'm going to call my friend Luap. Luap is going to help me get this weight off. We've been toying with it. He's promised me he's going to help me, and I've just been dragging my feet, and I'm at 66 pounds overweight. I can't. I've got to be in Miami next weekend. Well, I won't go 60 pounds next weekend, but Jamaica. And Luap loves Jamaica, so I need to get him ASAP. So without further ado, Mr. Luap is going to have a presentation about the 5 different ways that you can lose weight naturally. And I'm so interested because I got to get this done. So without further ado, Mr. Luap.
Did you know that diabetes, high blood pressure, strokes, heart disease, fatty liver disease, kidney disease, and even some pregnancy problems are all associated with being overweight? Or how about cancer? Did you know that cancer is the number 2 leading death in America, and that is highly associated with being overweight? I myself was surprised to find out that 1 in 5 deaths are associated with being overweight, and those stats are getting worse because the percentage of the population that's overweight increases every year. It increases every what?
Year.
In my lifetime, I have met, dated, hung out with, and even been related to several overweight people, and that's not me judging them either. That's either them saying it or just clearly the obvious. I mean, do you know what being overweight potentially does to someone's self-esteem, their social/sex life, their health, or even their grocery bill? Trust me, it's nothing nice. know people by the 10s and 20s that go through this regularly. It's a shame because even some celebrities go through this, to the point where some of them have even passed away. Celebrities such as Luther Vandross, Big Pun, and the one that shocked me the most, Mama Case, because she actually died while eating a cheesesteak in her bed, in her very own bed. Can you imagine? So now the question that I ask you is this: when do we say enough is enough? Greetings, fellow Toastmasters and potential Toastmasters. Before we get into some simple solutions that most of you will probably disregard, saying, "He's not talking about me," or "I know he's not talking about me," allow me to throw some simple stats at you. When it comes to being overweight, you should know where you live at, because Georgia has been ranked as in the top 10 for overweight states. So if you're participating or indulging in dining out from a general perspective, then you too are at risk. So now, are you ready for some solutions?
Yes.
I said, are you ready for some solutions?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Good, because me too. Number 1, drink more water. Drink half your body weight of water every day in ounces. Like, let's say, so if you're about 200 pounds, then you should be drinking at least 100 ounces of water every day. Or if you're, let's say, 300 pounds, then you should be drinking at least 150 ounces of water every day. Drinking water will naturally help speed up your metabolism, which is very important, when helping you to lose unwanted body weight. Number 2, eat smaller meals. Stop eating way before your stomach stretches past its natural comfort zone, and instead eat more smaller meals. About 5 a day is important and very effective for contributing to your speeding up your metabolism. Number 3, eat more fiber. In other words, eat more fruits. Instead of reaching for that chocolate bar or that candy cane or a piece of gum that you might have in your pocket when you want a snack, try reaching for a delicious, mouth-watering, juicy pear, which is full of fiber. And even apples, cherries, strawberries, grapes, blueberries, peaches, mangoes. You even have kale chips, banana chips, which in turn is a better decision for you, your health, and with permanent weight loss. Number 4, movement or physical activity. One woman determined to lose weight says every time she'd go out, she'd park in the furthest parking space and power walk to her location. She even said that she would take the steps whenever possible instead of taking the elevator or the escalator. You also have jogging. And if it's too hot or too cold outside, like it is today, then just stay indoors and jog in place. But remember to at least get those knees up. You also have jumping jacks, yoga, and even exercise. Doing a 20-minute workout will work wonders for helping you to accomplish your weight loss goals. And now, number 5, watch what you eat. Focus on eliminating junk foods, processed foods, and even white bleached products such as white rice, white bread, white flour, and especially, most importantly, white sugar. So now, in conclusion, the bottom line is this. The secret to weight loss is simple. 1, controlling your insulin levels. And 2, balancing your blood sugar levels. It's that easy. With these tips that you have received here today, and free of charge, if you follow them as best as you could, you're destined to experience greater health, vitality, and higher levels of energy throughout your journey to a happier, healthier, natural weight loss. Remember, 1 in 5 deaths are associated with being overweight. And those stats are getting worse because the percentage of the population that's overweight increases every year. It increases every what?
Every year.
It increases every what?
Every year.
Thank you, ToastMaster. So, after delivering that speech, and everybody, applauded and gave me different evaluations on how I did, I said to myself, good is okay, but I really want to try to perfect it. So what I did, I went back and I called up a couple of other ToastMaster clubs that were in the area, and I said to them, excuse me, but my name is ToastMaster Luap, and I was wondering if I could come by and drop a speech with you guys this week. And sure enough, one Toastmaster club said, sure, come on down, we'd love to have you. So I said, thank you. So what I did, I went back, I retweaked the speech up just a little bit, then I went to go deliver the speech. And I'm glad I did that because while I was there, after I delivered the speech, the governor was there and he complimented me, not once, not twice, but actually 3 times, and told me that I should do one of 2 things or 2 things. 1, make the speech, expand the speech into a keynote speech. You might be able to deliver it at our convention coming up in May. Or use the speech for our contest. And I said, contest? Wow, good idea. It actually goes down the alley of what I'm trying to accomplish here in Toastmasters. So I'm very grateful to him and to me actually taking the time to go do the speech at another location. So this goes out to all of those who are not satisfied with just good, with just average. Try to do more. Go out above and beyond the extra mile because the extra mile has no traffic on it. Let me repeat that. There is no traffic on the extra mile. So you get out there and don't settle for average. Settle for extraordinary. We are all extraordinary people, but extraordinary is either active or dormant inside of you. It's up to you and how you want to make that go for yourself. So for me, I'm not satisfied with ordinary. I shoot for extraordinary. Peace. Now you see me, my speeches, doing my thing. But deep in my heart, I wanted to sing. Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away. Time out.